I really appreciate it. Yeah. Looks like we got lucky. Somebody found an abandoned car near the scene of the crime, and there was traces of blood in it.
Let's go.
Oh, no, wait a second, Eden, wait a second. I think I better do this myself. You know, it's gonna be hard enough getting the cops to let me near the car.
No way, Castillo. The last time I let you out of my sight, you got shot.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know, maybe you could come in handy after all. You got a mini skirt upstairs, you could distract them.
Oh, give me a break. You know, with all this chauvinist talk...
Hey. It was a joke. Remember them?
Yes, I remember them. I remember everything. Now, come on. We gotta get going, otherwise this creep's gonna leave a trail of blood clear across the state line.
All right. Let's hit it, bud.
I'm driving.
You're right. Macon, look, they already marked it for towing. Come on, let's check out the inside.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Danny. How's it going, man? Long time no see.
Yeah, too long. What do you need, Cruz?
I just need a quick look inside this car, man.
No way. I got a police tow coming in.
Yeah. Have you run a make on this through DMV? Is that crazy guy Jose still working there?
Jose's still there.
What a guy, huh?
Yeah.
So what did he tell you?
Said it's registered to a doctor up in San Francisco. He reported it stolen 5 days ago.
Fits like a glove, man. I just need a quick search in there and all.
No, I can't. It's possible police evidence. You got no authority.
Look, man, I'm not gonna mess with any evidence. See, I just need 2 minutes, and anything I find, I'll give right to you. So, you know, what do you say? Come on, buddy.
Look, I never saw you two. You weren't here. We never talked.
Done. Let's get on.
Found something. Hold on. It's gonna call it. Hold on.
Well, what do you know? And look at this blood. I knew I hit him. This has got to be the guy. I just know it's the guy. Hey, Danny? Yeah? Take a look at this man. Check it out.
The guy who robbed the Orient Express wore a mask just like this.
I'll take it into the lab and see what comes up.
Okay, and do me a favor. When you get some results, let me know immediately, will you?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Cruz?
Yeah.
Why don't you make it easy on us? Let's come back to the force.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we got lucky with that mask. Tony, this is Cruz, man. Listen, your tip paid off. I think we're onto something. You got another favor in you? Okay, I need a rundown of, like, robberies in the last couple of days, anything like a doctor's office, a hospital clinic, any place where medical supplies might have been taken. I'll hold.
Cruz, you told him to call.
Really? We got here in the nick of time, Capwell. That was quick. Yeah. I know the place. What'd they take? Bingo. Man, you were a savior. I owe you. Thanks. Somebody hit a drugstore down in Laguna around dawn, ripped off a bunch of drugs and medical supplies.
One guess who it was, so what do we do?
Legwork, I guess. I mean, he can't get too far if he's hurting. He's got to lay low for a while. Which means he must be close. Where, damn it?
Given the arguments presented, I see no need for a continuance in this case. There is no conclusive evidence that relates the mask found by the police department to the accused and his defense.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the police station and see what the lab has come up with.
All right, let me know what you find out.
Yeah.
Listen, Julie, I apologize for my brother. He knows the right buttons to push.
Don't worry, Eden, you are not guilty by association. I'm not going to let him get to me.
I'm glad to hear it.
After watching his opening act, I'm kind of trepidatious about what he might pull tomorrow.
Look, I will handle Mason. You guys just hit the cops, all right?
Yeah, we're going.
Bye, Julia. I know you're busy.
Hi.
What'd you find out?
Zip. Officially, the lab is still examining the evidence.
Well, you're not on the force anymore, but you sure are at home in a police station.
Yeah, well, my buddies give me the run of the place. What brings you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I just wanted to see you without there being an excuse to see you.
You never need an excuse.
I felt like I did.
Don't.
Easy to say.
True.
Do you think we could talk about something besides Gus or what's happened?
Sure. Like what?
I don't know. I'm wasting your time.
No, not at all. What do you want to talk about?
You?
Me.
Well, you could tell me the little things I've never known about you.
Such as?
I don't know. Look, this is insane. What's your least favorite food?
Okra.
Okra?
Wins hands down.
I didn't know that about you. Okra.
Was it worth the trip?
Maybe. What do you want?
What do you mean? Today? Next week? Or forever?
All of them?
The questions are getting a little more complicated.
Look, I just want to talk to you. I mean, we don't communicate anymore, and I'm kind of starved for it.
So am I. Today, I just want to get through this damn case. Next week, I'd like to spend a couple days contemplating my navel.
Want company? I'm just joking. So what about the future?
We've talked a lot about the future, you and
So I guess you don't want to answer that question.
I can't answer it right now. Not yet.
Big diamond. The streetlight bounced off it. I almost went blind.
Uh-huh. What else?
I had a bad leg.
All right, that rings a bell.
Well, he's your guy then.
Where's the alley?
You know Tularosa Street?
Yeah?
Well, right behind there, there's an alley. Right next to a burned-out building on the left. The dumpster's right in front of it.
All right, you did good this time, Sal. If you see this guy hanging around there again, I want to know about it immediately.
Hey, wait a second. You're not gonna tell me this isn't worth something to you.
Here's $20 for wrinkle on your shirt.
20
Yeah,
bucks?
$20, and next time you don't squeeze me over money. Get out of here.
Friend of yours?
That was Sal the Squid. I told you about him.
Well, I can see if I hang around with you, I'm going to meet some of the most elite people in the world.
Well, don't knock him. He just gave us what could turn out to be a very important tip. You interested?
Sure.
Don't speak too soon. This involves a rather elite strain of garbage.
Garbage?
Garbage.
I don't suppose this guy, knew what might have been thrown away?
No. Which dumpster, Squid? We're gonna have to go through all this stuff slowly and carefully.
Can't wait.
Look, if we can find something that looks suspicious, we'll take it to the lab and get a fingerprint. See if we can match a print to a picture, we might know who we're dealing with then. Why don't you stand watch, and I'll start sorting. If I find anything promising, I'll hand it out to you.
Well, that sounds like a real 50-50 proposition. You get to get in the trash bin and I have to stand guard?
Well, there's no reason for both of us to get dragged through the muck. Besides, you're not even close to being dressed for this. Oh, it's terrific. We got the fullest dumpster in the Western Hemisphere. It's like somebody shedded state secrets in here.
See anything that looks suspicious in there?
Not unless we can find prints on somebody's week-old turkey dinner. This is gross. take longer than I thought.
Okay. That's it.
What?
I'm getting in.
No, oh, Eden, don't be ridiculous.
No,
Eden.
look, okay, Castillo, off my back, all right? Through thick and thin, right? Oh.
This is a very special fragrance, isn't it?
I love police work. It's so glamorous.
Let me tell you, this is one of my better assignments.
Oh, stop complaining. You take that side, I'll take this side.
You got it.
You sure you don't want to call this a day?
Not until we've covered every square inch.
All right. What's this? Aldrich drugs. Wasn't that the place that the guy knocked off and you stole all the medication?
Yeah, let me see this. Come on,
Well, wait a
see this.
second. Here, it might be a print. Don't smudge it,
There's
okay?
blood on. I know. There's blood on this. That means there'll probably be a print on it.
Well, that's great, right?
That's great. And not a moment too soon. We got to get this to the lab. Come on.
Well, I can't see because I have to go to the court. I mean, you know, Julia's calling me as a witness.
Yeah, I know. I'll drop you off at the court and then we'll go to the lab.
Well, wait.
Well, wait, nothing. We don't got time to wait. Mason's probably nailing Gus to the stand as we speak.
I don't really kind of look like I should be in court or anything.
You don't look half bad considering what you've been
I
waiting
don't look half
through.
great either. Can I go home, please?
We don't have time to take you home.
All right. Halfway measure, all right? Here, that's it. Oh, yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Believe me, the guys at the lab will thank me.
Oh, well, let me thank you, too. Now I smell like a French bordello. Thanks.
Wait a second. How would you know what a French bordello smells like, huh? Julia, what's wrong? Did Mason say something?
It's not what he said. It's what he is, and for some crazy reason, I seem to ignore that. But I can't do that anymore now.
What'd you find out at the lab?
Oh, hell. The best print they could come up with was only a partial. I'm sorry. I thought we could do better than that.
Well, I can't stall any longer. You're going to have to take the stand. And Mason is going to do whatever he can to discredit anything you say, but you're all I've got.
Well, I'm not afraid of Mason. I'll testify no matter what.
I wish you could tell him what you've started to find out. You know, lay the groundwork for the possibility.
Do you think the
another
judge will allow
suspect.
that?
He's got to.
Well, win or lose, I'm going to keep on top of this until I find the right man. I mean, I promise you that. You want to go brainstorm for a little while, Capwell?
Sure, let's go.
See.
Cruz.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you ought to consider wearing another kind of cologne. This just doesn't seem to be working for you.
Thanks. Location of the pharmacy writer is the dumpster. What do you say we presume to assume that he is somewhere inside this radius?
It seems logical. I mean, he's hurt. He wouldn't go very far.
That's right. We could go building to building, street to street. We might find the guy.
You think so?
Well, sure. Team as intrepid as this, you know, we'll probably have a confession in 2 hours.
You're doing all the work. I'm just riding on your coattails.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that you who was knee-deep in rancid vegetables a couple hours ago? I call that going along for more than the ride. I couldn't have gotten nearly as much done without you.
What's going to happen when we get him?
Well, we'll book him, then we'll try to get him into Gus's trial as a material witness.
Well, I mean, between you and me.
I'm not really thinking that far ahead. I'm enjoying the present.
So am I. I just can't stand the thought of it ending.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to.
Well, I'll tell you, there's only going to be one thing that stands in my way.
What's that?
I'm with Julia. You're going to have to change your aftershave. Where are you going?
Jody, give me a double bourbon, will you? Come on.
Oh, it's not that.
You know, you really know how to hurt a guy's feelings.
Oh, really?
I can't say that I appreciate that, even especially since it was your idea, this aftershave. I think you invented it. Darling, watch this.
Well, you're gonna be right at home where you're headed.